Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's take a first look at Anno 117 Pax Romana. Now this is an early look at a build that is not complete, but we're going to get to see some of the features that are emerging in the game, and I'm excited to do so. So we're going to dive in right now and start a new game. So this is the latest Anno, and it's going to be, well, you guessed it, ancient Rome, a setting that I love, and I've always been a huge fan of Anno games, and we'll see how this all plays out. All right, awesome.
Fortunam, Governor. Let's see if you're a spear to bend.
I do a little of both.
Getting this empire back on its feet won't be easy. The Legion has a saying: if your attack is going well, you're walking into an ambush.
It's auspicious. Okay. So, we need to build the governor's villa. Alright, so we select the villa and build it. Each island can support one villa. Well, I'd like to, as the governor, have multiple villas to spread out.
If an island is invaded, your villa will be the main target. I'd say place it far from the coast.
So I'm going to put it, I always like to put my villa or my starting place in Annos exactly like they say, far from the coast but not too far, because we need to transport some goods, so I'll build it right there. Looks awesome. All buildings must be connected to the trading post. Use streets to connect your production buildings to the trading post, sure. Alright. And oh, I like how you can automatically build the road all the way around it. That's something I do every time in Anno games, so that's cool to see that it's just built in. I'm just going to connect it here. And
Timber is vital to the continued
Okay.
growth of our city.
so we need a woodcutter and a sawmill. Absolutely no problem. The woodcutter is the forester, and the sawmill produces it. So let's try to keep these close together if we can. This is a nice area. It's 100% yield.
We should station the woodcutter in forest near
Okay.
our trading post.
And then this will cut into my yield a bit. I'll put it like this.
The sawmill should be situated between trading
Right,
post and
it
woodcutter.
is. So they'll take the wood and they should drop it off here before they go to the trading post, is typically how this works in Anno. I'm hoping that that continues to go in that direction. And let's see. Oh, they have no road. Okay, so I need to connect them to a road. There. That should help them. It did. And they're missing goods, but here comes the goods, you can see. Awesome. So by the way, while I'm playing, I just want to tell you this is at 1080p, but this is because it's an early build and the game will be available in 4K. Look at them go. Oh boy. That's a tough job. And we need to build some residents. Okay. So I'll just kind of build some cool places for people to live up here. Excellent. The economy's hurting, but that's okay. There. I built a lot of residents. All right. And we need to build... let's see. Roman residence warehouse. Now, this is kind of serving as a de facto warehouse if memory serves, but we can build another one, you know, if we'd like. I don't know if we need it, though. Let me see, are they taking it here? Yeah, they're taking the timber into this, and then over here... I mean, it's me. That's right. I'm the governor. Man, look at my place. It looks great. Alright, they are coming in. Ave, the bald man before you intones with measured dignity. I am Ben Balon, governor. For many years I have served as an imperial advisor, and it is in this role that I am now appointed to serve you. That's great. Emperor Calidus, it seems, has seen fit to send you an advisor. Okay, cool. I like your color. It's open but regal. Prudent indeed. Prudent. And what's this? Quests. Build... Oh, I didn't want me to build 10 residences. Okay, so I was not doing a good job of that. Is there a pipette? Oh, you know it. Alright, so... Now, I don't want to get too far into the forest, so I'm going to go over here. And we have 6... This is 10, but let me get the road going. I love it. I love that you can outline it in road. It's such a cool feature. It's so small, but it's such a nice quality of life feature because I do it every time in Anno. All right. Select this tab or your first resident tier. Right. So this guy, he wants food. So he wants sardines and porridge. Mmm, delicious. I like sardine porridge myself. Who doesn't? Am I right? Okay. So we need to produce a Fisher hut. This looks really good for that. And a porridge. So we gotta grow oats to make the porridge. Okay. Where's the fertility for these oats? Ah, this is open up here. It's not gonna be close to our mansion, but it shouldn't be because it's oats. So I'm going to go over here. Yes, that's the correct place. And then let me just build some roads out here. Ooh, you can build kind of like diagonal roads. That's cool. And then let me click on this guy. No. Well, I didn't actually mean to do that. Anyway, don't I build... Yeah, I need to build these. Okay, so... let me bulldoze some of these roads. Great. Okay, let me click on you again and get you some oat fields. How many do you need? I'll do it. Perfect. And this says no warehouse in range. We'll get you one. But I need to build the kitchen first. And then I'll build you a warehouse. Don't you worry about it. Put it right here. There it is. Alright, so at this point, they are getting the oats. This guy says warehouses. Production buildings require a street connection in order to receive and distribute goods. Goods are delivered to the next warehouse or trading post or production building that can process them. Select a production building to view its street range. Make sure there are storage options within the green lit area. Okay. So this is the production building, and we're good. I know, he needs these. It's going to take a second. You got to wait. You relax. All right. So this is... the warehouse is here, so it's within range. Now they need a road. There it goes. Let's get some more sardines, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Might as well. Alright, awesome. Oh, they're fishing. The sardines are coming in. You might have to worry a little bit, but that's okay. Here comes the food. Residents need to seek an audience, okay. A liberatus passes you, straining under a heavy load of timber. He carries the hopeful air of one who has recently celebrated his manumission. Freedom from slavery. Yeah, that sounds pretty amazing. Despite his burden, he stops and hails you as his governor. How do you respond to him? Or I can demand his timber as tribute. I'm not going to buy anything from him. I've got plenty. I'm just going to wish him well. Oh, look, I'm honored that you would take time to wish fortune upon the likes of me. I take pride in serving my new home. He gave us 10 timber for free. Just because he's cool. That's great. Hey, I noticed you. I mean, with that hat, it was not difficult. But I'll take the credit. We need to fill up their needs. It's going. Do I want to build some more? What I want to do is click on this and see how am I doing. Yeah, I have a bunch of sardines, but do the sardines, like, I don't know how far they can go to get the sardines from this place. Hopefully they don't have to walk indefinitely. But at the same time, we're doing okay. How you doing up here? How's the porridge coming? It's coming. 30%. This is rolling. We have stored timber, surprisingly. Oh no, this is just across my entire... It's not just in this particular... This is all of my trade houses are shared in this screen here. Okay. So I gotta say, I love the Roman aesthetic, and I'm pumped at how this is playing out, because it feels exactly like Anno. You're so used to Anno, you know how to do it, and yet there's some new stuff coming in, which this is going to be like maybe a bigger builder. Look at that up there. There's some, what is that, an arena or some ruins? And your residents have needs that are grouped into categories such as food, fashion, or public services. It's up to you to decide which needs you provide. For liberty residents, one need covers an entire category. Once each category has been provided for, you can upgrade residences to the next tier. Okay, awesome. So, construction menu, public services. Here we go. The market allows them to distribute, and the tavern. So it provides them with population and happiness. The market gives you some cash. Okay. So we will build a market.
Public services should be erected close to
Indeed.
residences in order to meet people's
That's the goal
needs.
here. Now this is probably too close, but I'm going to actually start spreading out over here. So this affects all of these houses. And then I'm going to even build myself a tavern nearby. And I'm going to go ahead and build roads around this and that. Excellent. Okay. And then that's all the... Let's see. Every fulfilled need increases the attributes of a resident. There are 8 attributes: population, income, belief, knowledge, prestige, health, happiness, and fire safety. Okay, so this is a new take on the needs of your citizens in this iteration of Anno. Attributes define your city, population creates workforce, fire safety prevents fires, knowledge improves research speed, etc. Hovering over an attribute on the top bar will reveal additional info. Awesome. Okay, so currently we're just not making very much money, but that's to be expected. I need to do trade and stuff to make more cash. So they... the population attribute improves the workforce, and we're giving them fish, porridge, tavern, and market. Let's go to construction again. Oops. And let me look at just the overall construction tab. Warehouse, materials, villa set, tools. No, but if I click on them, we've built actually every building that they need. I could make more porridge if that's a concern. Oh, okay. We need to upgrade the residents by improving their fashion needs. Okay, so this is a new element. So tunics and pilus, those awesome hats. Okay, of course they need these. So the tunic takes hemp and a spinner. All right, so let's just continue out here. There's a warehouse nearby, so what I'm going to do is actually do something like this. And I'm going to click on you and say, okay, let's go hemp farm. And, you know, we can make it like so. And then I will build, what's the spinner? Oh, they tricked me. The spinner's a little bit larger than I expected. So, let's see. It's actually not a problem. I'm going to go top down. And I'm going to demolish some here. So I could fit the spinner in. There. And then we will right-click, go back here. They don't have enough of these hemp farms. No. Click on this, and then click on this guy, yeah. And then we'll just build a few more here. Excellent. And it says no warehouse in range, but that's just because there's no road. There you go. Excellent. So they got a road. So the spinners are going to be coming, and then they need sheep. All right, we'll get you some sheep. Let's build this first, actually. I just want to make sure that it's... there we go. And then we'll kind of build the road out a bit. And then build the sheep farm here. And then we need 3. No problem. Done. I don't really need a road that large, but I'll do that. Okay, and then are you touching the... Yeah, okay, it's still enough to get to the warehouse. Okay, excellent. So, they're saying they're missing goods, but that's because we just put the sheep in. Now, what is their ratio? It is... Is it 1-to-1 for this? Usually these tier 1 structures are just 1-to-1. Alright. So, this guy wants to talk. Area of effect. Most production buildings have an area effect on all nearby buildings. As long as production is not paused, the area effect of public services is always active. This effect changes certain attributes of nearby buildings. You can review the effects of a production building at the top of its panel. I see. That's kind of cool. I mean, obviously, usually in previous Annos, that just meant if it was within reach of the other buildings, then they would get the effect of, you know, happiness or the need being met. But with the way that they've changed these attributes, it's more distinct, you know, and granular than just the binary, like I have this or I don't, it feels like. Plan carefully which buildings you build close to each other to benefit from the effects or mitigate risk. Okay. So this guy's sleeping. Now, I'm going to check the warehouse. Let me see what's going on here. I have some spare fish. I have no spare oats. I have a little bit of porridge. But the margin is pretty small. So, I don't know if I should build some more. And I'm looking here. I have a surplus of 19 on the workforce. So I could afford, if I wanted, for example, to drop in, you know, another oat farm. And this is taking a bit. It feels like it's 1-to-1 ratio. This only takes 4 people. But nobody's complaining really about food. You know, that's not an issue. And we're not out. The trend is up for fish. It's pretty neutral here. We just got a tunic. If anything, we need more fashion. We're almost there, though, on the fashion.
It is time we attracted a higher grade of resident in the plebeians.
Oh, really? Okay. So we can upgrade a resident. So we're going to select one. And we're going to bump them up.
All our hopes rest on this shining pillar of civilization.
Wow. I love the graphics. I love the, you know, this is one of my favorite parts of Anno, is just kind of watching all the little details, things. And they've got a well. I mean, their house, these houses are nice. But, wow. Yeah. Beautiful. Now we need to produce tiles. Okay. So these people have different requirements, and it looks like they want bread and garum. Okay. But tiles are back in construction, and construction materials. Here we go. Tiles. So they need a clay pit, which I don't know if there's like a place that's better for this or not. Oh, it needs a river slot. Yeah. Okay, so I'll build it all up here. That's fine. And there's a shortage of plebeian workforce, so that means that we just need more of these plebes. So I'll upgrade another home.
Even if I only buy the carrot at the market, I'm buying it for me.
I have a few new proposals to take to the Magister someday.
Okay, that's great. So this place, the clay pit takes 4 of the workforce. Now, we don't have anybody here, but we need to make a tiller. And I guess they need a charcoal kiln. Over here? Sure. What's the -3? People don't like living by it? Well, if people don't like living by it, then I'll move it a little further outside of town. And we'll just draw a road that goes kind of through. And then put a road around this and this. And then this will go straight down. And then, here you go. Another one here. There's no warehouse. We need to build another one. Absolutely not a problem. it can go here, but there's some stuff in the way. So I will demolish whatever you got. What's in the way? I'll demolish that. And we'll drop in a warehouse. Excellent. So we have insufficient workforce. We're minus 11. So I need to upgrade 1, 2, 3. I'm still short. I have to build some of these houses then. So we're going to go ahead and just pipette this, and we'll build 1, 2, 3, 4, and upgrade. I'm going to surround this in roads. Okay. Let's hope that people can move in here. Okay, almost there. Workforce is suspect, but we're, you know, one day. Oh my god. Fire safety. Okay, we gotta get emergency services. Fire. Drop in the fire brigade. And we reserved it, but what are we short on? Oh, timber? Oh, because I built so many houses. So, we'll get there. So, we're just breaking... We're okay on workforce. This is ghosted in. Okay. Now let me see the quest. I've produced 1 tile. Not my best work. We are nearly out. What are you missing? Oh, I could build it now. There it goes. Alright. So fire is at least sort of being taken care of. Alright. Let's see here. How we doing? Severity of fires. Let me look at the warehouse again. Let me just see. We have a surplus of what? We have 6 hats, we have 7 tunics, we have 29 fish, and we have 12 oats. So that's actually pretty reasonable. Are you making anything? Yeah. They're trying. Do we need any military buildings? Do I want that? I think I'm okay. I don't feel like I have to have that right now. Awesome. So I'm going to need even more people. And now that we've stabilized a bit, let's just bring in some more folk. We're out of planks. It happens. We could make another, you know, we could start doubling up on some of our production. Okay. Do I feel like I need to? We have 2 fish, and that's going very, very well. I think we just start from the bottom, and we would build, you know, another one of these oat farms. What are you short on? Well, yeah, obviously. Okay. This needs planks. Oof. Timber. Okay. So, what are you up to, man? Do you want to talk to me?
Hear the voices of the humbly
They do.
humbly.
Can you help us get to our Collegium's yearly event? Yes. Yes, I can.
Oh, that's our governor, folks.
All right. Take them aboard? Sure. All right, so do I have control of you? And you need to go on board the ship? Yeah. Drop off the hitchhikers at Villa Augusta. Okay. So my ship can move. And where is Villa Augusta? That's a good question. Oh, it's way down here? Okay. Here we go. The boat's on the prowl. We found you.
You've met a neighboring governor. Part of being a good governor is learning how to deal with rivals.
He's a rival? Oh, come on. He seems nice. Review the diplomacy here. So this is Tarragon, and then this is Calidus, the Emperor, and here's me. Okay. And enter negotiation. Take a loan. I don't think I need a loan, but I appreciate it. I'm not going to even give him a present. I'm just going to be like, cool, what's up, dude? And let me go back to my ship. It's moving. Here we go. Oh, gift offer. He's giving me a gift. 5,600. Thanks, buddy.
May your choices never haunt you.
Greeting.
Shall we, friend? If that you be.
Hello.
Let us start well together. I myself have few needs, but come to me for anything.
Wow. Thanks, buddy. Salve, Tarragon of Ithacus. May your crops grow and your hat offer shade.
A blade wiped clean.
I don't know what that means.
Governor, Diana Augusta. Mother reckons keeping the codices does me good, but I'm literally dying to get back to Rome.
She's dying. Our boat's moving. Look at these islands. They're awesome. All right, here we go. Drop off the hitchhikers? Yes.
Thanks for bringing us over, Gov. The Lady Diana's house isn't half bad, is it? This must be how they live down in Elise.
It is. Look at that bridge.
Still, poor girl's got her hands full at the moment. Could you help her out? She needs a parcel collected from the Lady Valeria's place.
Okay. Sail to Valeria to pick up the parcel of exquisite goods. All right, let me select my ship and then select the location and then say go over here. Do it. Now, while we're sailing, I'm going to go back to my bustling area here and see how it's going. So I need to finish this. Do it. And then I need to duplicate this building. And put it right there. Excellent. We're putting them to work. Let me see how we're doing on most of our stuff. Timber is still a disaster, so let's build some more of this. Let me go here. Actually, let me just get the pet out and copy this. We'll just drop one of these things, you know, over here. And then, well, actually, do we have like spare logs? We don't. So let's just deliver these up here and mess around with the new cool curved roads. My boat's moving, right? Yeah, there it goes. Here goes the vessel. Incredible. Alright, so they're still moving, and while that's happening... oh, there's some contracts available here. Okay. Here's us, so we can mess around. And I have a surplus of only 5 workers, but let's see how the warehouse is doing. We've got some timber coming in, not a ton. Yeah, I'm gonna need to build another sawmill. That's just all there is to it. There we go. Now I can just kind of do this because it looks cool. But we need more houses. I'm going to need to set up trade at some point. Because I'm not making very much money. But that guy did just give me some cash, so I could take a loan, I guess, but I like to not if I can avoid it. Alright, we're going to find something amazing out there. I just know it. Here we go.
I am Valeria Turan, proprietor of its many
Hello.
establishments.
Let me turn in a quest. Wow. Your place is rockin'. Get to the target, if you will. You gonna make it? Here, go over here. Uh-oh. You, boat. Here, go over here. There it goes. There we go. And I'm going to slow it down.
What we are selling here on Lily Bayon is an escape, Governor.
Alright, so I need to collect crates, I guess? Is that what you want me to do? Pick up the parcel from Valeria, or is it here? Well, wait. Let me see. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. Here we go. Yeah. Got the parcel. Excellent. And we deliver this to the Villa Augusta, which is back here. Okay, great. So let me go here and select my ship. I'm just going to make this number 1 and tell them to go deliver this down here. And we will speed it all the way up. So they're making it, and I'm just going to check in at my place. How are we doing? Porridge and fish are very good. Timber is actually going up. Tile is going up. Clothing is going up. And we now have some more workers, but we still need even more. So I will build some more residences here. Even though it looks off. Honestly, if I break this road, yeah, I could build some more, but the warehouse would then... Oh, city status increased. We are a small town. Now that's amazing. All right. So let's see. Where are you at? They're sailing over here. They're almost there. Let's watch them turn in the quest. They're doing beautiful. Beautiful work. Yeah. One too many.
Today, you are not among masters and dominates, but among friends and companions. On the Lady Honorata's behalf, enjoy yourself and be merry.
Well, thanks.
Are you a decisive person?
What? Wine flows free, so we could cut, the wine supply, or a sewer. Some of your Liberty have clearly enjoyed themselves a bit too much. One of them vomits into the back of the patron's toga. You'll have to ruin the Liberty's fun before they ruin your reputation. This calls for discretion or a distraction. I can cut the supply, or I'll make a speech. How will you speech? Thank the Honoratus for their grace and kindness. Showing deference to your honored host, very good. You're winning the room over with your speech. All you need to do is deliver a solid conclusion. And I'm going to say that my kindness is nothing next to the Honoratus.
Ooh, controversial.
Is it?
What is your secret for success? You're not telling me.
I don't...
What about your secret for luscious hair?
Well, that I can't tell you. Alright, so we gotta meet with them here.
Nice place you got.
Nice place you got indeed. Alright,
Thanks for helping out, Governor.
you're right.
May Liber and Proserpina smile on you for all you
Thanks. Smiling on us. Excellent. So we completed the quest, I suppose. And we're ready to return home with our folk and our boat. And we will move it here. Awesome. And we moved up so that we are rank 2. We're not losing as much money, and we have actually a nice surplus of Liberty workforce that we can use to boost and continue growing. And everyone, I think this is a great first look at Anno 117 Pax Romana, and I'd love to know what your feelings are on this game so far. Honestly, like I said, I love Ancient Rome and I love Anno, so it's cool to see them put together. There's been some changes to things, some nice quality of life, and I'm excited to see how this game continues to develop. This is, of course, just a very early build, but please, in the comments below, let me know what your impressions are. Are you excited for this game? I want to say thank you everyone so much for watching, and I will check you next time. Take care.